Okay, so hello.
Welcome to the biggest contest in cricket, the Ashes.
So hello and welcome back to Cricket Adda.
Thanks for the support for your first video, Ashes 2017 preview, over 100 views.
Yeah, so looking at that response, we're going back to another Ashes review video. We're going to talk about the key battles which you and everyone should look out for
In the 2017 Ashes, which starts on 23rd November on Sony 6. So talking about the first battle, as you all know, the most dangerous batsman in Australian conditions is this one on the screen right now, David Warner.
Yeah, so David Warner versus
James Anderson, the most dangerous bowler from England.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, as you can see, David Warner, when he sets, it's really difficult to get him out. So James Anderson has to do something which he does many times to get wickets in the early overs, which is key for England if they want to win the Ashes.
They have to keep David Warner quiet for at least 2 to 3 games to stop the flow of runs.
Yeah, because when David Warner sets, then Steve Smith goes and makes runs. Everyone goes and makes runs, and then
You see making 500,
Yeah,
Australia
500
making
runs.
500, and then it's really difficult to win a test match from there.
Yeah.
So talking about the second battle, we have the Australian captain who is Mr. Consistent for them,
Steve Smith against
Stuart Broad. The
Yeah.
fast bowler from England. He's a really consistent bowler, mind you, can bowl really nagging lengths to Steve Smith and trouble him. What do you say?
Yeah, also it's important for England to keep quiet their second best bowler, you can call him, second best batsman, you can call him Steve Smith. And so let's see now what happens, what Stuart Broad can do to keep Steve Smith quiet, but I don't think it's going to be
Easy for England. It's really difficult because these two are really good batsmen, that too in Australian conditions. Talking about the third battle, you want to see Joe Root versus Mitchell Starc. Joe Root has to dominate Mitchell Starc if they want to win the Ashes. Joe Root has to score big, has to convert that 50s into 100s into 150s. Their coach has said, we don't want 60s, we want 160s.
Yeah, so it's going to be important for England to take the attack to Mitchell Starc.
He's such a dangerous bowler, mind you.
Yeah, their most dangerous bowler, Mitchell Starc, if he gets going. And if Joe Root gets out in the early innings, it's going to be really hard for England to come back. And let's see now what happens. Joe Root is in good form, obviously, but the same can be said on Mitchell Starc.
Taking 2 hat-tricks in one domestic game. Outstanding stuff that, as you can see, Peterson getting out to Peter Siddle. Talking about the fourth battle, we have England's Mr. Consistent Alistair Cooke, who is the opener of England, against Josh Hazelwood.
Yeah, so that's also an important battle because Alistair Cooke also is dangerous when he gets set, and Hazelwood, we all know he's really accurate, with his bowling.
Yeah, just like Glenn McGrath, you can say.
Yeah, he's been compared to Glenn McGrath, and let's see now what happens. How
Alistair Cooke is really a tiring batsman. He can tire the bowler.
Yeah, that is really important too. But one more, so that is also right. I mean, let's see how Alistair Cooke faces Hazelwood.
And now talking about the fifth battle, it's not a battle, but if Ben Stokes comes, we would like to see him bat against the Australian bowlers, mind you.
Yeah, Ben Stokes. Yeah, that is what happens. When the two best batsmen, Joe Root and Cook, gets out, then Ben Stokes comes and plays some good innings. You can see him take the attack to
somewhat like KP, who just takes the attack to the bowling.
Yeah.
He can score 170 balls, can score a 200 in 200 balls.
Yeah.
He is capable, more than capable of doing
Yeah,
that.
and his bowling is also a huge asset to England. He gets the ball sometimes to reverse swing. So let's see how and if Ben Stokes is back, then it's going to be really tough.
Huge bonus for England. Then Australia might have to give a great competition.
Yeah, but still, as we had said in the earlier video, Australia still remain favorites.
If this man gets going, David Warner on the screen, then Australia clear favorites to win it, at least 3-0.
Yeah. So thank you for watching our video. If you liked our video, please like, please share, please comment, and please subscribe to Cricket Adda.
Thank you for watching. It's Ashes Key Battles starting on 23rd November. Don't miss it.